Hello and welcome. So the wait is finally over. We've been waiting for Embo to hit 200,000 coins for I think about a month now, and we're finally there. We've also got these. I don't know if he wants me to use these or not. I will ask, but we have them. But we have 200,000 coins. So the goal, obviously, is to get as much stat-wise as we can. We've got a good amount of brushes. Like 7k brushes is good. 200 gold books is huge as well. I'm just going to do base stats and with lead stats. I don't care about Fury, because I don't want this account to have to be in Fury to cap. I mean, it probably will be. Eventually it always will be. But I'd rather do these ones first. Some of them are not going to be at a star for obvious reasons. But, you know, at least we'll have like a good amount of shit. A good amount of stat gain, hopefully. God, there's so many. Maybe I shouldn't do that one, but it does have the range HP. So I think for now we'll keep it. Just for now, purely because, you know, range HP is always what you want. I do wish there was a quicker way to add this to the favorites, I tell you. I think we're gonna bless like 3 blues, which will be the 3 HP ones, and then we'll bless, I think, the attack HP purples, and then we will go from there. See what we can do gold wise. I think I'm going to level everything equally that I favorite. So maybe I should have done this before I started streaming, but oh well. Shit happens, right? I mean, eventually we'll probably have to do the Fury ones, but for now they are staying away. Oh, skipped one. Whoops. Okay, we've already got the 3 HPs with leader. Okay, and possibly. Okay, we got 2 of the HP ones blessed. We are missing blue shards for those, which is a little bit annoying. So we might have to. We'll see how things look once we open all of these, you know? Don't want this, don't care, don't care. I think that's it, right? That's one of them. That's all of it. Everything that's left is Fury and economy stats. Yes, alright, now we'll go through these and make sure I don't have anything Fury related. Make sure it's all with leader and base. So far, so good. Alright, it's all base and with leader. And then I'll just go back through all the Battle Fury ones and the Eco ones, make sure I didn't miss anything. Because that would be a little bit irritating if we go and do nearly everything. And then she's like, oh, you've missed this, and this. That would not be fun for anyone. Alright, so now we take a picture of... Why has it got to put the defense at the bottom? Okay, the HP at the bottom, not the defense. I'd rather the defense be at the bottom. The... What's he call it? The stats and the leader stats. APK load mobile. I don't know what you mean by that, Ghost. So these two just never responded. But anyway, that's what we've got. So let's begin. Now, I am more so after books at this point. Purely because I have plenty of brushes. I got like 7k. I do need these generic blue pieces so I can bless stuff. How to earn gems. Colosseum, monster hunting, guild gifts obviously give you some. Doing hell events. Those are how you earn gems. So I am going to open everything, and then we will go ahead and start the upgrades. Now I am allowed to use the gold coins. I have been confirmed. Not so much a fan of these green books. Do like the purples. Plenty of brushes still. I think I'll do these first. I think I can get like 100 openings, which is nowhere near a ranking, but hey, we'll run it, right? You can also get gems from Labyrinth. What's that other one? Oh, we got... Oh, look at that. We got a new one we didn't have before. Look at that. That's actually really good. I need to favorite that really quickly so I don't forget about it. Tycoon. Kingdom Tycoon. Yeah, that's the main way. You can also trade your resources to people. I did not mean to skip that. That's a 50 pixie shard. That's actually pretty nice. I do like that. Not so much of a fan of these. We'll see what we trade those for. Probably won't be anything good, to be honest, but we can hope, right? I feel like this is dropping a lot more purple. Oh, another fucking 50 pull. That's fucking huge. That is actually so good. What the hell? I'm actually very happy with that. 100 shards of that. That's huge. That is some really good stat. Oh, 50 hammers. That's not even my guaranteed, is it? I think this is my guaranteed. No, 8 more. So, okay, so this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, so this, yeah, so this one's my guaranteed. So that was just a bonus. So the bonus was much better than the goddamn guarantee, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? I know we get more coins for the exchanges. Oh, another 50 hammers. That's... And 15 of those. This is so good. This is going to help a lot. I'll just claim my coins quickly. I don't think we care for any of this, right? What's the cheapest? You know what? I'll leave the redeems there for now. We'll see what the account owner wants to redeem for, because he might have something specific in mind. Excuse me. Okay, so that was a sucky guaranteed drop. Come on, give me a hammer. Hammer. Oh. No hammer. Is this even... That's a Battle Fury. We really don't want that. This one will take. The Spectral Eye is good. That's okay. That sucks. And that sucks. Okay, this isn't doing so well. See, I want to click. But like... Oh! Ooh! Okay. 2 brand new artifacts. It is such a shame that the guaranteed drop sucked. Now I need to favorite that before I forget. Wait, where is it? There it is. All Furies, man, that is just unfortunate. Alright, we got another 6 clicks of this. Okay, bonus 50 Pining from Afar. I think that's a good one. If I remember correctly. 50 Pixie Wing as well. That's 150 Pixie Wing. We've got 170. Yeah, that's a good one. And we've also got like 100 and something of the Hammer as well, which is very surprising. Like, we're actually getting good drops sometimes. Do you know? Look, 50 Hammer right there. What, 175 hammers? We're going to make some good progress. Okay, it's one we don't have. We got 5 of it. Is this even any good? We're about to find out. It's a Fury one, so we don't want that. I don't want that. Because I don't want the stats in this account to be dependent on Fury, you know? I can only do 7 more unless I claim my rewards. Then I'll be able to get a couple more. Easy get 10. Easy. And I'll get another 6. 5 more jugs are nice. 60 brushes is nice. I do wish they'd have like 100 brush drop. Like an ultra rare one. And then the last 6, apparently that gave me a challenge stage, which is good, I guess. Because that'll give me my 2 for my guaranteed drop. And it sucked. Yeah, range defense isn't the worst, I guess. What are we at? 140? So what do we get for rank 69? I don't even want to... It's going to be so bad. 36 purples. Okay. I mean, I guess the speeds are nice. Tomes suck because, you know, everyone's max on tomes these days. Now, as far as redeems go, I don't know what he wants, so I'm just not going to touch anything until the account owner comes and says something. How? Well, 4 more, so I'm just going to open 4 singles. Actually, I'll do 3, and then... So then the first one is my guaranteed every time. And that one sucked. I'm pretty sure I have all of these. Yeah. So we should... I'm thinking we'll probably gain about 100% attack in total. And probably about 100% HP in total as well. Not for each type, obviously, but across the types. I don't know, though. We do have quite a few brushes. We had 7,000 brushes to start off with. Which is quite a few. The Shepherd's Flute's an inf attack. Inf HP, right? So at least it's decent. I would be really happy. Wait, I don't have them. I don't have the big 3. Oh no. I don't have the big 3. I don't have this, or where's the monolith? I don't have any shards for them? Oh no. Okay, so we definitely want golds. We can definitely make some improvements here. You know, I'm getting a shitload of these magic onion soups. Like an absolute shitload. It's almost a sign that I should maybe upgrade it, but it's such a shit artifact. Of course. In theory, right, we should unlock the big three. The three important ones. In theory, right? Whether we actually do or not is a whole nother story. But, you know, I am hopeful. Spectral Eye is nice. I'm very happy with that. Lapin Nutmeg, ugh. Disgusting. Ugh. Oh, man. You know, if we don't get the big three, I'm going to be quite upset. Purely because of how many we're, like, opening. We should damn well get it. You know, I think at the halfway mark. So I've got another, what, 32 opens? 33 opens? I'm going to upgrade. We've already made 1,700 brushes. Jesus Christ. I mean, I could do upgrades now, but I think I'll wait. We only get 5,000 of these a day to open, which is... We shouldn't hit that. We shouldn't. If we somehow... No, we physically can't. Because it's what? 10 opens is 2k. So 100 opens is 20k. So 1,000. So we should hit about 1,000 opens. Ish. Which, you know, is not bad effort. That's a very nice book streak. If only those were purple, that's what? 20, 40... 55 blue books. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Not a big fan of those green books, but what can you do? We still have not gotten a single big three drop yet, which I'm kind of disappointed about. You know, honestly, it hurts me to do this, knowing this could be Guildfest points for my guild. Is it too late for me to stop? Probably, right? We're already like 60, 70,000 coins in. We are not getting lucky with our gold drop or our guaranteed purple or higher. It is very unfortunate. Winged sandals, ugh. Give me some good goddamn artifacts. You degenerates. I haven't been counting, I probably should have, but... Ugh. I'll do another 2 and then I'll check where we sit for coins. It should be about 140 to 150k. Wait, this is a Fury one? Huh, okay. Man, I'm really hoping here. It's crazy that in total we have like 10 shards of the big 3. And they aren't even unlocked. That's just insanely bad luck. So what, another 21 openings and we'll be halfway? Or what's at 20, what's at 10, you know what I mean. I am excited to see this account stats go up though. It is a much needed, long overdue upgrade. So much needed, long overdue. I mean, Athena's Compass is all Fury, right? So it's not even favorited, so it's literally all Fury. Brother. Yep, all Fury. I mean, it's good stats, but it's Fury. Which means we don't want it. We don't want it at all. Also don't want the Dark Magic Scroll. Piece of shit. Once again, I have not been keeping track of how many opens we have left. There is some temptation to just speed through it. Like, instead of sitting here and watching every single open, we just, you know, boost through. But I don't know, I feel like that would make the stream way too short. And seeing as how there's nothing else to do, I mean, I end stream. And, you know, I don't particularly want to stream for a short amount of time today. I want to get at least like an hour, 2 hours in. If not more. So I got 9 more, so 8 more. 8 more of these 10 opens, and then still no big 3 drops, by the way. Still none. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous that we're nearly 100,000 coins in, and we still haven't gotten the monolith, the tablet, or the book. What's the book called? King's Strategy or something? Crazy that we haven't seen a single drop for any of them, and we're 100,000 coins in. That's ridiculous, if you ask me. At least we're getting this thing. It's still decent. I think Spidering's decent too, right? Isn't it like range attack or something? Cav attack as well. Okay. So that means we'd have 2 cav attacks. Hey, there we go. 15 monolith shards. Finally, all my bitching did something. Jesus. How unlucky do you have to be? Alright, we'll do 3 more, and then... Well, that was literally our first monolith shard ever. So, Yay, at least we got 15 now, right? Man, IG needs to up the drop rates. This is some bullshit. Unless I get one of the big three, like 200,000 coins in, it's some bullshit. Alright, this is what we're working with here. So the first goal is to get everything to level 6. Which I think is fair enough. Get everything to level 6. I went too far with that one, whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. And you know what? I'm going to put 2 stars on each of these gold ones that I unlocked. Because, you know, good stats. Where'd the other one go? Oh no, it was the Pixie Wing, right? I already had 2 stars on the Pixie Wing. That makes sense. Alright, level 6. Anything not level 6? Quite a few things not level 6. Alright, well I think we'll be needing to do that. It's kinda annoying how the levels give so much more stats, like at first compared to stars. I want to put 2 stars on each of these as well. I know it's only defense, but stats are stats, you know? We'll take what we can get. Ugh. And I can almost guarantee that I'm going to be missing like probably like 300, 400 brushes, and I want to think back, god damn it, I shouldn't have fucking upgraded those defense ones. But whatever. I just want to speed this up, it takes too long. Alright, back to... I mean, really, we just click from here in a level, right? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. How are these? Okay, these are better. We'll look at the blues in a sec. Two more. There we go. And I got, what, a couple upgrades here? This is... okay, you know, that makes... Yeah, that makes sense. That's why that's favorited. Not a big fan of how many quote-unquote useless artifacts there are. Or useless in this scenario. Alright, well, we're out of books for now. So, obviously these 4 are blessed. We want to bless the range max HP, because it's a base one. We want to bless the Cav max HP, because it's also a base one. Not the defenses, defensive leaders. Okay, so that's the blues taken care of. Now, I think I'm going to put 1 star. I want to find the attack, defense, or attack HP blues. Like the base ones like this. And I'm going to 4-star them. Or 5-star them if possible. But having a lack of this and this is going to be a real problem. Like this, I only made like 5 fragments for this, and it consumed these blue fragments. So we're out of blue fragments, pretty much. Which is not a good situation to be in at all. Wasn't that, that fire emblem thing? Wasn't that a base? Where is it? This. Okay, I guess... Well, I mean, apart from opening... I mean, I guess we don't really have a choice but to take the defenses up to making these blue shards, right? Because we desperately need the blue shards. I sure as hell I'm not going to bless them. But I'll still turn them into blue shards, because fuck knows we need the blue shards. This does hurt to do, by the way. I am in pain doing this. I can't believe I'm having to 5-star blues to, like, blue defense ones to get fucking... And then that's just the 3 defensive leaders for when we need more. Now, where were we? Alright, attack HP or attack defense base, first of all. We want to take them up to 5 stars if possible. We can look at blessing later, but we just don't have the purple shards at this point in time. This is a HP defense. Now this would be a good one, but we still have attack ones that we need to grab first. So if it says with leader, I'm just ignoring it. Defense HP, attack, defense. Okay, we should be able to get this to 4. I don't think we're getting this to 5. We just don't have enough Lunatiers. No, okay. Hopefully we can drop some. They come from Antique. Okay, so they do come from the generic. Attack, defense. We can take this to 5. Assuming we have enough blue. Yep, we do. We're all good. And we pick up a couple purple shards. So we've got enough purples to bless. But we're not going to have enough blues to bless. Now, ideally, it'd be the attack HPs we bless first. I haven't even looked at golds yet. I don't want to look at golds because they're going to rip my purple fragments. Okay. Let's look at the golds. Wait, how many brushes do we have left? We've got 3,800. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go from here. Okay, so we just don't have the shards for that. Have the shards for this, but this is with lead. Don't have the shards. With lead. With lead. 2 HPs, I feel like could be worth 4-starring. It is only 0.7% though. Huh. Is there any base attacks? Okay, yeah, we're definitely putting 2 stars on this if I can. Inf and Cav attack, 100%. We're not dropping enough to finish that, unfortunately. Hey, we can get some Cav. Now we are gonna have to come back through once we've opened the other 100,000 coins. I think that just about does it, because I want to sit on those. I want to sit on the coins I have. I just need to close my door quickly because there's a train coming. Alright. And final supper's not even something we want. Now, we desperately need blue and purple shards. I also really want the 3 big golds, because I haven't unlocked any of them on this account. But this account's artifacts are kind of shitty. I'm not gonna lie. How you doing, Aries Persona? I know you can hear me. I know my mic's picking it up, so... I think. Wait, is my mic not picking it up? Oh no. How to get gems? Monster hunting, Colosseum, events, you know, just stuff like that. Okay, you can hear me, good. I was a bit worried for a second. But yeah, Colosseum, monster hunting, guild gifts, hell events, and then obviously buying packs. Those are the ways you get gems. I was going to be quite upset if it wasn't picking it up, despite telling me that it is. No, it's not impossible for free to play. You just got to get into a good guild. If you get into a good guild, you'll get like 200 to 300 hunting boxes a day. And that'll usually drop you like 1,000 plus gems a day. Plus, if you sit in... Hold on, let me open up Colosseum on my other account here. If you can manage to sit... Oh god, where's the thing? If you can sit in the top 250 of Colosseum, you're earning 100 gems every 3 hours. You just got to be able to provide something that good guilds need, man. Like, resource hyper, or... You know... Or you got to start in... Like, starting in a guild and just keep showing growth. Like, stick with the guild that you started in. But if you're top 250 in Colo, you're earning 100 gems every 3 hours. That's 800 gems a day. Times that every 3 days, that's 2,400. That's very, very close to your 3-day shield. Then if you factor in like all your hunts, which should get you at least 1,000, 2,000 a day gems, you can very easily be gem profitable while maintaining shield. You're at 137, even better. Even better. What, 137? That's 115. You're getting close to top 100. Keep pushing, bud. Keep going. I am a little bit sad there's no Dragon Arena this week. I like my Dragon Arena. Man, I really want to see that little grey out pop up. That means I've gotten a new artifact. But otherwise, it's just books, brushes, and blue shards, I think. I do wish I could give, like, some of the spare shards from my other accounts. Because one of my accounts is literally over maxed out on blue and I think purple as well. Will I do a giveaway? Possibly sometime in the future. The only thing is, I don't want my channel to grow because people are expecting me to give stuff, you know? I want to actually be making content that people enjoy watching. Or I can be someone who you can just put on in the background, listen to me talk shit for a couple hours while you're doing your uni homework, or, you know, doing whatever you gotta do, cleaning the kitchen, doing the dishes, throwing a load of laundry and that type of shit. Or I'm your background noise while you're playing, like, Elden Ring or some shit like that. But I just don't... I've thought about it, definitely. I have considered it. But I feel like it will attract too many of the wrong type of people. Like, I'll see a big sub growth, and then it'll just... As soon as the giveaway's done and one person has won it, I'll just lose most of them. Because, you know, most of those people that come for giveaways don't actually stay to watch. Which is not what I want. I want people who are going to be here to actually interact in chat. That's the main goal. Like, if you're subbed, great. If you're not subbed, oh well. As long as you're here interacting in chat. You know what I mean? I mean, sure, I'd like more viewers, but as long as I've got one person to sit here and talk to, I'm more than happy with that. Eternal Saffron's not bad. Mirror of Desire sucks. I don't think we're getting the 3 big ones. Oh, we got one! We got one! Yes! Finally! Holy shit, that has taken so long. How many coins is that? How many... Oh my fucking... 135,000 coins to get one, by the way. 135,000 coins for one of them motherfuckers. That is disgusting. 135,000 coins. Thank you, thank you. Much needed. There we go. That's some good stat gain. Nearly 7 inf cav attack, 3.5 HP. That's some good. That's some good stat gain, stat attack. Jesus Christ. But we still need the other 2. Like, we're at 15 on the monolith, 5 on the strategy. We still need the other 2. That's the wrong button. Do we have chests to open? We've got... They can open these, I guess. Yeah, we're not getting anything. God damn it. Okay, back to jealous of my gems. This isn't my account. This is one of my friend's accounts. He let me on it to open these all of his artifact coins because he saved up 200,000. So I'm also jealous of his gems because I'm running. I think I've got like 400,000 at the moment, but it doesn't matter as much when I only really need mine for army size boosts and bunnies. So I do definitely need to pick up some more. Yeah, 400k. It's not pretty. It used to be a lot more, but then I decided to gem some tier 5 one time. I used like 1,000,000 gems in tier 5, and then gifted. I think I gifted my ult like another 1,000,000 gems worth of tokens, and I've just never been able to recover since then. You're only at 2k. Gotta start hunting, man. Gotta start monster hunting. So all I can say, you just gotta start monster hunting. we're not getting the other two, I don't think. I'm very happy we got the one, but I think that will be the extent of our luck, unfortunately. I mean, I'm happy that I got the one, don't get me wrong. Because those fuckers are hard. I think I'm still after one or more of them on both my 8-piece champs. So okay, I'm not after... Wait, maybe I am. Am I? Yeah, oh no, I've got it. I have enough for all of them on one account. But what about... Where's the other account? There it is. That one's... No, okay, never mind. They're all done on the other one as well. Never mind, I stand corrected. Who knew I would be so far off? Number subscriber? Thank you for subbing, dude. It hasn't popped up, but I'm sure it will. I'd just love to have it. Just to have all three of them. And make me a very happy boy. I don't think I'm gonna get it though, unfortunately. Maybe in time we will get it, but right now it's just not happening. The least it could do is drop some more goddamn books. Like, surely you drop some books. Like, give me some of them 40 purple books. That's what I want. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got the... Okay, okay, thank you, IGG. Thank you for actually, you know, the drop rate being the drop rate. All hail IGG. all hail IGG. See, now I've got to go and do this. That's actually... I'm very happy with that, to be honest. I am quite happy with 2 of them. 2 of them is good. The third, I'd be over the moon with. But the third's definitely not gonna happen. Oh, look at that. He also pulled the ancient calendar. Look at that shit. There we go. ZDK is pulling it in. ZDK is pulling in the big ones. Now, if we were to get the third one... Alright, man, thanks for dropping by. Have a good day, good evening, good night, whatever it is for you, wherever you are in the world. And hopefully I'll see you next time, or at least sometime in the future. I did not mean to click there, that was an accident. Come on, IGG. Give me the third one, I dare you. Just give me the third. Come on. You know you want to. And if I do get a third one, that's what, like, nearly 14% each attack, nearly 4.5% each HP, which is some pretty good stats. I mean, I'm happy with stat gain like that. Like that's 42 of the 100% total I reckon would gain anyway. So like that's really very happy with that actually. 50 of the Slumbering Staff. How lovely. How absolutely lovely. Come on, give me the king strategy. Just give it to me. I don't even know. I've probably only got like another 10 or so openings. If that. Okay, Wild Spirit sucks. I mean, I could go in a little bit. I mean, I've got a couple of queens on another account. Do we open more coins on my other account? Okay, we're out of coins. Yeah, we just finished the 200. We've also done some upgrades, so... Alright, as long as everything's level 6, then we can take everything up to level 7. Everything is, in fact, not level 6. Okay. Now everything is level 6. Now we take everything up to level 7. That's an attack, a HP, and a defense, and it's the same cost as an attack HP. So I think we'll run with that. That's a good one. We'll grab this as well. That is with leader. I mean, we may as well. We may as well just go. I mean, we could. We'll have to be more considerate with our brushes, I think, because we don't have quite as many as I'd hoped we'd have. But we've got the main. We've got the HP 6 blues blessed. I really don't want to waste my blue fragments on blessing the defense ones, so we're not going to. We're going to go back to the purples and look for anything that's not a 5-star that is attack HP or attack defense. So we can take the Lunateer up. See, I don't want to bless because it's so many of them. I'd prefer without leader. Defense HP is we're going to have to pass up for now. I don't know if I'd rather a base HP or an attack with a leader. I think that's something I'll have to consider. And we've got plenty of attack HPs that are leader ones, right? I mean, taking them up to at least 3-star won't hurt. Attack HP, attack defense, take them up to 3 stars because they're not going to burn any of our blues. And in the long run, it's not going to burn a whole lot of brushes. And I think we'll also take up the defense HPs if they're below 3. Training speed also wouldn't be a bad call. I don't think. I might honest hack HP. God damn it. I mean, it's below, we may as well take it up. So, we're probably going to hit our HP increase goals. Don't think we're going to hit our attack increase goals. No, we are not. Alright, now we've got to start doing like a cost analysis like this. Is this worth half my blue fragments and half my purple fragments? So I could do this twice. That's 1.2 HP in attack. So we'll say 2.4 HP, 2.4 attack. Or this is only like 0.3. But I could do this. I could not. Could I do this 8 times? No, I can do it 6 times. So that's more beneficial to do the 2 the other way. But then I'm out of blue shards. And I'm fucked, basically. If I look, obviously, okay, these ones I don't. 685, 600, 930. Jesus, okay. You know what? We're not looking at that anymore. That's gonna. That is going to upset me. Alright. Now, if I do these, I'm not going to have purples to upgrade the golds. So I feel like I have to do these. If possible. It is not possible to do the ones I want to do without burning my purples. I can do this, but it does not generate me a single purple. But I think I'm going to do it anyway. Because attack and HP. This will generate me 110 purples. It'll give me 70 purples. Can't do that. I think I do this because it'll give me 170 more purples. Wait, do I need blues? I probably need blues for the high level golds, right? No, it looks like I just need purples. Yeah, I just need purples. So, with that in mind, we can burn our blues. That's only 10. See, I gotta look at how much I'm going to get back from this. I think if I get back under 100, I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to do this. And we're out of blues, so we can't 5-star anything. We can 4-star something. We can 4-star 2 somethings. So I think it's going to have to be... Well, I can 5-star, I just can't bless. Okay. I'm going to 4-star this. And this. Now, if I click next and I see... Okay, thank God. Now, maybe I should have done that just for the attack. And, oh, okay, of course there are attack ones buried back here. Alright, now. Is there... Oh, this doesn't take the purple fragments. So I'm going to do this. Just because it doesn't take the purple fragments. And neither does this. And this gives a lot of HP. Honestly, maybe this might be the way to go in general. Like the three research ones. Like 0.7 HP is pretty nice. Or this, if I could afford it. Okay. Attack to defense. Attack, defense, and HP. I think I'm going to 4-star this. Is it worth 5-starring this? Because they give me 0.8 attack. Is there anything else I can star for attack? So this is 300. So this is... But this gives me 0.7. So I think it's better that I 4-star this. And another 1 or 2 than 5-star 1. Like this would be a great 4-star. This could also be a good 4-star. So could this. All this. Alright, so... Range HP, range HP. We're going to do the 2 range HPs. Because this is built as a range frontline trap. So the range HP makes the most sense to have. And that's everything. Obviously we didn't touch the Fury stuff. Because, you know, who wants to... See, this is what happens when you beg. You do not beg. You never beg. Have some respect for yourself. Like... But yeah, that's... Alright, let's look at the stat increase. Nope, go over here. So we gained... So we gained 13% inf attack. We gained 26% cav and 9% range. We gained 11% inf HP, 6% cav HP, and 17% range HP. And then in the leader department, 3% inf, 3% cav, 3% range. And the HPs, we gained 8% inf HP, 7% cav HP, and 5% range HP. And obviously our Furies didn't change because I didn't upgrade them at all. So now, obviously, oh, we don't have forts though. That could be a problem. not having forts. Let's get one that's not burning. Ah, that's the wrong gear. How is this set up? Is this set up correctly? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, let's see the stats on this. I mean, it's not bad mixed stats. 740, 620, 650. And then 340, 350, 270 on the HPs. 547 army HP is also not bad for a two-piece champ. Obviously, our inf range attack's going to go up as we work on this, and our cav will go up as we work on this. And so are army attack and army HP and inf range HP. I had a bit of food, I might grab that. But yeah, this account's sitting in a... It's in a decent spot now. Now, we do only have the range fort, I believe. Yeah, so it's actually 590 range. So its range is actually really low. Huh. That's kind of... What? Range. This gives... This also gives a bit of range attack without the jewel. So what? 5 pieces that give range attack. 1, 2, 3... 3 that give cav, and 1, 2... 3, 4, 5... Does this give inf? No. 6 that give inf. So I don't see... I mean, suppose this is just... a shitload of cav, and so is this. But still, like... I don't see why our range is so low. Where... There's the castle. Cav... Yeah, range is the only blessed one we have. So... I mean... What? We got that, which gives range HP. It's the wonder we got a cav... We got 2 cavs and a range. So if we were to pick one up... Wait, why is the shop... Why is the options of them so small? What the hell? Where are all the other ones? Where are the... Where are the 2 type attack ones? What the hell? Where'd they go? Is my game broken? I don't know, under 600 range is kinda iffy if you ask me. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. No, they're still not there. What the okay, that's fucking weird. Does anyone know why that's that way? Like, where are the castle skins? Where do I get them from? Because none of these are the... Yeah, not a single one of these is the 2 type attack, right? No. I mean, there's the Shadow Keep, which is nice. The Citadel's okay, I guess, but... Okay, that's weird. Is there... Wait, is that because they've moved them to the what's-he-call-it now? The that pinball event, or not pinball. Maybe it's the puzzle event. One of them is the pinball or the puzzle event, right? There was a couple of them there. Is that why they're not there to buy? Because if though, that's pretty shit. Locking them behind that. That is pretty shitty. Actually, it's more than pretty. It's very shitty. Oh, he's not here. We had a small skirmish with VN. So we smacked this Katakiao dude, and then we went for Nam Cedar again. And I think his account was in most of the rallies, so I can show reports. And this is where he shielded after this. He was online the entire time. And we just kept going. So we hit this dude. And then he shielded immediately. Because, you know, that's what you do, is you shield. But yeah, he had a solid comp. I wonder if he's still... Huh. Interesting. And then that was when we got capped. This was the immediate follow-up hit after my other account got capped. I just said, fuck it, I've got a Bonnie running, let's make this bitch hurt. And hurt this bitch we did. You don't take mixed rallies in range wedge, by the way. It's never a good idea. And we hit him again, and he was in inf wedge for this one. Which, you know, losing 1 million tier 4 inf has gotta hurt. I mean, only 600k was his, but still. And then we did it again. We hit him again. This one did a bit less because he was actually in foul instead of wedge. I felt like he took every single rally in a different foul. By the way, he has 2 dog shit heroes on his wall. I really don't know why he's doing that. But 100,000 dead tier 5. Obviously he didn't clear his infirms because he had no... What's he call it? No Lunite. And then... Yeah, that I had a bunny queued up. I think we got one more after that. Yeah, we got one more, but I was not in it. Anyway, he had 15 million troops left when he shielded. He had no infantry whatsoever. And I had a range blast set, and we missed by like 3 seconds. So if we'd had 75% carps, we would have absolutely fried him. But he's rebuilt almost all the way. And he was online in gear the entire time, so... Well, I meant to check. Is he still in our kingdom? He is. Okay, so they're just in expedition. Damn. I was hoping he'd be by himself here, unshielded. Or the other guy we tried to zero who keeps shielding would be killable, but is what it is. Well, I also want to... This guy's very easily smackable if we catch him unshielded. He's like 4 mil each tier 4. So I catch him unshielded out of gear, he gets absolutely blasted. I want to zero this guy again, because he's rebuilt like 200 mil or so. I do want to try this guy. Don't know what kind of comp he's got. I might actually have it somewhere. No, I do not. Huh. Okay. That's not burning to a mix. Oh. Oh, but if we... Oh, okay. That's That is an interesting comp. 18 million of 2 types. Huh. I think that's... This is another VN dude I'd love to catch. Yeah, we kind of got jumped on by these fuckwits. Fucking camp hitters. So, camp hitters, a mixture of camp hitters and TWK rejects. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7. 7 of these guys used to be... Oh, 8 maybe? Used to be in TWK. But I guess they couldn't cut it there, so... And this guy's still in a kingdom, yeah. We got his comp. We could possibly zero him. But he tried to fight, and didn't go too well for him. Actually, do I have those reports on this? That's the wrong account. I do. I do have those reports on this account. So this is the first one. I don't know what inspired him to send that. But, you know. Because sending 1.5 against 2.4 against a 5-piece plus 12 champ is smart. He doesn't even have the 600 stack off pack 5, so I don't know what the hell he's doing. And then this is the second hit, 2.1 against 2.7. He sent the same fams, but I didn't have as much range this time, so I took a lot more casualties. But it's okay. It's okay. We won in the end, so... We actually had, like, no tier 2, no tier 4 range. Who sent full tier 5? Someone had to have. Ooh, ouch. Damn, I do respect bro for coming in though. Shout out to Real NSA for throwing in full tier 5. Tall Man had full tier 4, which, yeah. That's, interesting. Ah, he went full tier 5 as well. He went high tier 5. Anyone else get to tier 5? No. Man, I can't wait till I have my troops at +1. +1 troops is going to make such a difference, I think. Especially since we've got, I think, one other person who's got +1 troops. So if we have, like, 3 people at +1 troops, that's going to go a long way to actually adding useful stuff. Eventually. But I think that just about does it, because there's not really anything else for me to do. Pretty sure I don't have... Yeah, he's gone. That's a different kingdom. All these guys are zeroed, so... Not like we can rally anyone. I don't think anyone will take unless they're absolutely stacked. Like, every single fucking VN dude is. Like, literally every single one has a ridiculous troop comp. Like, this is out of a 1.4 bill. 2 mil each tier 4, 18 mil of each of 2 types of tier 2. This guy is like 1.6. Yeah, 1.6. 4.5 plus each tier 4. 700 each tier 5. 9 mil each tier 2. Like, we're not rallying this. It's never gonna happen. I do have more comps on my main here, just to, like, this guy, his 2 bill, he has 60 million troops, 6, 5.5, 5 tier 4, 14, 14, 10 tier 2s. This guy, okay, he's 3 bill, so he's kinda can get away with it. 10 mil each tier 4. That would be a hell of a fucking zero though. This guy still play the game. Okay, no, he's left the kingdom. But 5 mil each tier 4. This guy is under 2. 77 million troops. 1 mil each tier 5, a mil each tier 4. 20, 26, and 20 tier 2s. This guy's still here. He's changed his name a little bit now. He's gone up in might. But every single VN guy, except for this guy. But that guy's 1.2. I don't think this is the right guy. I'm pretty sure this guy was like 1.5, 1.6. But even so, nearly 3 mil of 2 types, like average of 3 mil tier 4. We were trying to zero this guy. We were pirating through his tier 1s because he was in range wedge, and I did not want to deal with that shit. So we were just gonna pirate through his tier 1s, start pirating away his tier 2 till he was done. This guy is 2.3. 6 million tier 4 range of all things. This guy is 1.6, 58 million troops, 4.3 each tier 4. This is the prick I want to hit, 1.1. He's got 3 mil of each tier 4. That's different guy. This dude, 34 mil, 3 each tier 4, 1.4 bill. He's left the kingdom. 60 mil, 11 mil each tier 4. Okay, it's 3.5 bill. That makes sense. This guy's like 1.6. Oh, he's 2.6 now. Jesus Christ. This is hella outdated then. 6.86. What's this guy? 2.3. 63 mil. Like, you see why it's so hard for us to zero any of these fucks. So he's changed his name. Good to know. Can't remember how big he was, but you see why it's so hard for us to zero these guys when they all have every single one of them. He's also changed his name. I'm pretty sure he's still in the kingdom. But, like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This guy's also still in the kingdom, I'm 99% sure. But look at this shit. 17, 16, 15 million tier 4s. How the fuck are we meant to zero this? Like, this guy is not zeroable fast. Not with that much tier 4. And not when every single time we go to hit one of these guys, they are always online. Every single time they are online. There's at least one person in their guild who never sleeps. And they just instantly ring. Like, this is very hard to zero. Like, this is the only... He's jumped a lot of might. He was like 1.3 when I got this comp. And even then, his entire comp is fucking tier 4. Like, what is this? What is this? That's an old report. And so is this. Oh yeah, that's why I saved it. I absolutely bodied the fucking guy. when he had 1.2 more. I wish I had Blackwinged. Well, I didn't 055 this, did I? That's the wrong thing. I didn't 055. This guy had 947. I remember this. He had 947, and I sent 947. I didn't even 055 him. Like, this would have been so much worse if I'd 055'd him. Like, this guy would have gotten absolutely blasted. He's in XIX now, interestingly. But, anyway, sorry, I apologize for getting sidetracked. I think that does it for today. That's everything I wanted to do. I did... Well, that's the wrong button. I did all my artifact coins. I have none left. I had like 230,000 or something. I can't even just like auto shatter those, which sucks. I mean, maybe I should have done like this or this. Just give me a good amount, but we will come back. I don't know if Embo's going to save again, or if he's going to just use it as it comes. I don't know. It's something we'll have to talk to him about. I am eventually going to boost this account, probably to C25 and maybe tier 4 in the same stream. And then we'll see about boosting its troop comp. We'll have to see. But, yeah, that's also to come. I've got a big troop training coming in on this account at some point soon. It's going to go up to 2.1 or so. Going to buy resources, buy fucking gems, all that shit. Get it done. But that's really it for Wards content, other than streaming like Dragon Arenas. I don't know, Wards is not producing the content like it used to, I guess. I mean, we could start doing like, I shudder to think, doing Guild Expedition. That'd at least give me something to do. Work on piece of shit hero, eventually work on the artifact, and then Astrolite selection, Steam Path chest, crafting chests. Why does this account have 4,000 mana crystals? What the fuck? Bruh. What the hell? I don't know how much. Okay, that's level 2. That's not what I meant to click on. This is what I meant to click on. I don't know why there's so much. There's just so much. I need the monster hold. Okay, well that's what we're upgrading, I guess. But why is it account got 4,000? What the hell? I don't like that one. I don't like that it's got 4K. I really don't. That makes me a little bit upset. 4,000 crystals? Jesus Christ. I don't know where the hell those came from, but... God damn. You know, I'll show the troop comp quickly before I run off. So we have currently 79 mil. That used to be about 82, 83. Then I decided to kill off most things. We have 20 mil Cav Inf tier 2 and 30 mil ranged. Because, you know, you want that thick front line. We did have 3 mil each tier 4. Now, I will admit, I have killed quite a lot. But, we're working on it. We're working on rebuilding it slowly. It's coming. It's coming. We're not boosting it. It's coming back slowly. Eventually, we'll probably get back to 3, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Million each tier 5. It's sitting at a good point. Only thing I really want to do is take this up to 1 mil, but I feel like it's not worth. Research wise, that was overdone. We know this now. This 100% as it should be. This arguably overdone, but kind of good that we did. Upgrade military 100%. Arguably overdone once again. This definitely needed these. This possibly... No, definitely overdone. You don't need this other than that. But this wasn't built as a trap. This is built as a rally lead. Packed 4 and then stopped. Fan battles. Slot 4 and stopped. Although, honestly, I think doing more of this could be worth. Just because of where our might is once we're back trained up. Obviously, it does have some defense. Because, you know, this is the first account of the owner. Sigils, quite a bit has been done to get the helmet sigil. Which, you know, gives us a little bit of base stats. Not a whole lot, but enough. Which honestly could possibly be worth 10ing at least those. I don't know, I'll have to talk about that. And maybe even getting another sigil. But who knows. Wonder Battles, we did the 2. Oh no, we only did 1, we didn't do 2. I don't think we're going to do 2. Sending 3.2 or 3.3, whatever it is, I think is enough. Tier 5, obviously. He did unfortunately get Siege. Sucks, but it is what it is. And then 1 level in this. Because, you know, why not? I would like to do a little bit of this. At least these 3. And possibly these 3, but we'll have to... And then this will at least get bigger infirmary. I don't know how far. We'll probably eventually max this just because you might need it. At least down to the mana steel crap. But yeah, that does it for today. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming through. If you enjoyed what you see, subscribe please. You know, there'll be some more content coming out soon. And I will see you all next time. Peace.